Auto workers in the United States face a major battle when the labor agreements with General Motors, Ford, and Fiat Chrysler expire in mid-September.
The CEO got his $60 million. That's kind of ludicrous, considering he doesn't even want to give us a 2% raise or something, you know. It's been 10 years without any money.
We want more. You know, I want a future where I can live comfortable.
I think the most important thing, got to eliminate that two-tier wage.
The companies have made huge profits by paying thousands of second-tier workers little more than half the wages of longer-term workers. As negotiations began, Ford and Fiat Chrysler threatened the closure of 2 plants. Their message was unmistakable. If workers don't accept more wage and benefit concessions, they will be thrown onto the unemployment lines. But workers do not have a voice. Union and company officials alike boast that they are partners.
We won't be successful without a strong UAW and a strong partnership.
I do have the pleasure to introducing somebody who I consider a great partner, the CEO, my friend Sergio.
In the 2009 government restructuring of the auto industry, the UAW colluded with Obama to expand the 2-tier wage system and abolish the 8-hour day.
The United Auto Workers, who had already made painful concessions, agreed to further cuts in wages and benefits.
Obama's attack on auto workers became the model to destroy the wages and benefits of all workers. Today, wages make up the lowest share of the GDP since World War II, while corporate profits make up the highest share. Since the so-called recovery began, 95% of all income gains have gone to the top 1% of society. Auto workers cannot leave the conduct of this struggle in the hands of the UAW, which is preparing to push through another sellout agreement. The Socialist Equality Party calls on auto workers to set up rank-and-file action committees, which are democratically run by workers themselves and free from the control of the UAW. These committees should fight to abolish the 2-tier system, win a 30% pay increase and full cost of living, restore overtime pay after 8 hours, and oppose all plant closings and layoffs. Workers confront globally organized corporations that pit them against each other in a race to the bottom. In opposition to the nationalism of the UAW, the Socialist Equality Party calls on American workers to reach out to our brothers and sisters in Mexico, Canada, and throughout the world to wage a common struggle for good-paying jobs for all. Auto workers must reach out to all workers, the unemployed, the youth, and retirees, to unite against inequality, poverty, police violence, and the danger of war. Above all, the working class must be organized as an independent political force in opposition to the Democrats and Republicans and the profit system they defend. By establishing workers' control over production and putting the auto industry and the major banks under public ownership, the working class can begin to reorganize the economy to meet the needs of society instead of the super rich. That is socialism. The Socialist Equality Party will do everything to assist auto workers in establishing lines of communication between different factories and between workers in the United States and internationally. We urge workers to subscribe to the Auto Workers newsletter, contact the Socialist Equality Party, and join the fight to build a new leadership of the working class today.